we're here at Comic-Con 2010 with Stan Lee, the legend. Stan, how you doing?
All right, I may make legend my middle name,
Halo is sci-fi. We kind of have this building this huge epic kind of sci-fi universe. What do you think it is with this generation that is really sci-fi is really latched on?
Well, I think people have always been interested in things that were bigger than life. And that goes back to the early days when they read the Odyssey. Or movies like King Kong, or Frankenstein. But now that science has advanced the way it has, and we've sent men to the moon, and we have spaceships and so forth, obviously now our tastes and our interests go much further afield. So anything that has to do with other planets or alien races or people from another dimension, because of the fact that we've learned so much ourselves about the world we live in and the dimensions we inhabit, that's the way our interests keep moving. And I think something like this, like these Halo characters, they capture that perfectly.
You're known for creating classic, iconic characters, Spider-Man, the X-Men, Hulk. And Halo, we've got the Master Chief, and now we've got Noble Team, who are kind of our heroes. What do you think goes into kind of creating an iconic character?
Well, the iconic character has to have some unique qualities that are different from other characters. That's what makes him or her iconic. And the iconic character also should have some quality that makes the game player or the viewer or whoever the person is care about that character. So underneath all the superpowers and the costuming and everything, there should be a human being that we can empathize with and that we want to see do well. And of course, as the story goes on, the character does not do well, and that's why we worry and why we're concerned and why we're hoping for a happy ending. You have to create characters that people care about, that they want to see what's going to happen next, and they want that only if they relate to the character, only if they see qualities in that character that are recognizable or that they can feel empathetic about. They could say, gee, I'm a little bit like him, or he's a little bit like me, and I'd love to see what happens, because if I were in his shoes, what would I do? What would happen to me? So I guess to sum it up, it has to be a character that the reader or the audience, whatever it is, relates to and cares about. Now, how you make the character that way, that's the tough part.